Name a more iconic duo than a twin.
And a redhead.
A twin.
And a redhead.
A twin.
And a redhead.
A twin. Why not? To be free was not my mind, but you know the love. Girl, you was alright. Girl, you know what we.
Anyone can tell from the way it was written that our lover was supposed to be a girl.
Huh? Wait, there are lesbians in this show?
Oh, wow, he clearly didn't read it.
But still, it's not like we're actually dating or anything.
Sounds fake, but okay.
I'm telling you, you got it wrong.
Well, what about student council?
Isn't that a little too complicated?
Fine! How about I love you?
Who exactly would you be writing that to?
Fine! You come up with something!
Are you feeling lonely because Touko has no time for you?
Oh! I can't.
You're the same as me.
If I make your character shallow, will it be easier for you to play? Yeah, we need to move. enjoy that kind of thing.
Herkes kendini kaptırsın. Onlar arkalar ağlar. Dedim ki her şey bende var.
Shoya never hangs out with anyone. What a loser. Didn't you hear about him? Everyone knows. Hey, check it out. He's looking at us again. A total freak. Freaking bother living. Tuesday, suffocation. Wednesday, condescension. Thursday is pathetic. By Friday, life has killed me. By Friday, life has killed me. Toiko is actually exactly like her sister. It's almost as if they were twins.
Your sisters. You are nothing like her.
Why not?
To be honest with you, it really bugs me when I can't return a favor, you know?
But I chose to help you because I wanted to.
I think we could do it if we tried from this side. You're mine. So feel now that you and I shouldn't feel like a 恋人さんらしいや。君はいつも私を許してくれるね。
Everybody's falling in love and I'm falling behind.
you. Touko Nanami.
Then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love
Stay by your side every night. I float away. Close your eyes to the wondrous open eyes to the one that you love. And
One nocturnal son of a gun. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Martin Luther King in the club, getting dubs. With a bad bitch in his ear saying that she down for whatever. In the back of his mind is Coretta, and she knows.
what makes me feel this way? I'm spinning like a ballerina, feeling gangsta every time I see you.
小糸さんと七海先輩って付き合ってるの？
I'm slowly breaking down, and no, it's hard to see you, but I wish you were right here. Oh, it's hard to leave you when I miss you everywhere. All this time I'm thinking we could never be a pair. Oh no, I don't need you, but I miss you. Come here. Because I already know the real you. I still want to be by your side. I want to fall in love with you.
I would rather die than hear any of that again.
ユウは私のこと好きにならないでね。私は自分のこと嫌いだから。私の嫌いなものを好きっていう人のこと好きになれないでしょ。ユウのこと好きでいたいの。
私も呼んでいい？すでに結構呼ばれてる気がします。
I just love. She don't wanna
Sorry. Why are you apologizing? If you still find yourself attracted to girls, then that must be because of me. I'm what caught you up in that phase. But if you've gone back to being an ordinary girl, then I guess there's nothing for me to apologize for. I don't think we should keep pretending to date like this. I mean, girls don't date other girls.
あなたが好きなの先輩さやかちゃん私たちもう子供じゃない一時の気の迷いのようなものだったのよ女の子同士なんてね